So sorry, I was there yesterday. Barker Middle School. So sorry, you guys. You're right. This is where I am today. All right. When we do this activity at Tableau, you guys are going to start off by sitting in what's called a campfire circle. So just imagine there's a campfire in between you guys in the middle, and then sit around the campfire. Go. 5, 4, 3.
I gotta hit the camera.
1. Let's just double check. There's a group of 5. There should not be a group of 5. Oh, there we go. This group scoot over a little bit more this way, so you have more room. All right. Looks like you guys have just got it. Fantastic. All right. 6th graders, make me your focal point. All right. In this activity of Tableau, you guys are going to be talking at times, and I'll be listening. And I'll be talking, and you'll be listening. In order to get from your talking to you being able to listen, I'm just going to count you down. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then I'll just say waterfall. You guys already know how to do that. Voices go off, and then eyes go back on me, and I'll give you the next direction. All right. So the first step in this Tableau process, there's a procedure. The first thing is to think. To think is meaning it's a silent activity. Voices are off. You work to put the image in your brain. When you've got the image in your brain of what I've asked you to think about, you then cross your arms. That just says, hey, Miss Cassie, I've got my idea. I'm ready to move on. So would you please, and you're only gonna have 10 seconds, take 10 seconds to think about something you would find on the playground. There you go. Think about it. Cross your arms when you got it. Don't say anything out loud yet. All right, 3, 2, 1. Something that you would find on the playground. All right. Now, when I say go, you're going to have 10 seconds to go around and share each idea. Now, listen carefully. Watch me. Sharing, you're going to open up your arms and you're going to say to your group, I was thinking of, and then while I'm sharing, what's the rest of the group doing? Listening. Great. Take your turns. Make sure everybody gets a turn because it's super important in the creative process that we hear from everybody. You've got 10 seconds to share. Go. 3, 2, 1, waterfall. 6th graders, let me go ahead and tell you what sharing is not. Because what I want you guys to do is make sure you're going around going, I'm thinking about the soccer field. I'm thinking about the slide. I'm thinking about swing set. We're all sharing our ideas. What sharing is not is this. Listen to me, watch me. I was thinking about the soccer field and I love playing soccer and it's so amazing. And so you could be this and you could be this and you could be this. Is anybody else going to turn?
No.
Okay, so sharing is not me sharing all of my ideas. Sharing also is not this. I was thinking of a soccer field. I love soccer. My brother plays soccer. Soccer's awesome. It's not that either. In this process, we've got to make sure everybody shares their one idea. Take 10 seconds. Try it again. Go.
I'm thinking of
3, 2, 1, waterfall. Got it. I heard it. Super strong choice for cooperation, you guys. Thank you so much. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a plan. 6th graders, just so you guys know, I'm going to take you through this step by step this first time, but then we're going to do a couple more tableaus, and I'm going to keep giving you more and more responsibility. So just keep that in mind. The next step with the plan is you've got to figure out what are you going to make. Your team will have 10 seconds to decide on the one thing that you all want to make as a tableau. It's not 3 things put together, it's just one thing. You have to agree to that one thing. You only have 10 seconds. Ready? Go. 5 seconds.
straight out.
4, 3, 2, 1, waterfall. All right, so I'm just going to double check to make sure that everybody is on the same page and has agreed to the same plan. So I'm going to ask a couple people in the group, what are you making? And you're going to answer in a complete sentence. You'll say, we are making a, you ready? You guys are making, Dana, what are you guys making? We are making a, do you know?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay. What are you guys making?
We're making like a
game, a court? Is that what you were thinking too? Okay, great. What are you guys making? You don't know? Oh no, don't let that happen to you. You got 10 seconds to agree on the one thing. Choose one thing. Don't let that happen to you guys. You got 10 more seconds. Go. Five seconds. Three, two, one, and waterfall. All right, what are you guys making? I heard from you. Did you know what you're making? You do. Okay. What are you guys making? Monkey bars. All right, just double checking. All right, now with your team, you're going to decide what parts do you need. Keep in mind, if I'm making a swing set, you gotta find the major parts that you're gonna need to be able to allow the audience to know what it is that you're making. So for example, for a swing set, I would say we need the structure, we need chains, we need the seat. Or maybe we need the structure, the seat, and the swinger, or something like that. But the goal is that if you have 4 people, there's 4 parts. If there's 3 people, there's 3 parts. Find out what are those 3 major parts that you guys need. You can't do everything. So you've got to make it concise. Ready? You got 10 seconds, go.
I can also
5 seconds.
I'll be just sliding back.
4, 3, 2, 1, waterfall. Pay no attention to Reeford. He's just snapping photos, flashing you in the face. All right, so just double checking. What parts does your team need to make what you're doing? What are the parts that you guys are going to have?
A goal, a coach, a kicker, and a soccer ball.
Great, awesome. So just double checking, what parts does your team have to have?
A goal, a soccer ball, a coach, and a kicker.
You guys got it. So they're all on the same page. They all got it. What parts does your team need? A player. Great. So all of a sudden I'm seeing you guys already thinking about who's playing what part. That's the next step. So you got 10 seconds to decide who's playing what part. You got 10 seconds to go.
I'll be
3, 2, 1, waterfall. 6th graders. Just to make sure about this, I did hear a couple people immediately start saying, okay, so you're going to be this, you be this, you be this. If I'm doing that with my team, is it a strong choice for cooperation or a weak choice?
Weak choice.
Why? Why?
Because they might not want to be what they want, but that you want them to be.
Great, they might not want to be the part that you've just assigned them. So what would the stronger choice, so what's the strong choice for cooperation be? Yeah, Miles?
What do you want to be?
Great, ask him, what would you like to be? Anything else? We need this, are you okay being that? Would you like to be that? Yeah, awesome. Go ahead, you got 10 seconds, figure it out, go.
I would like to be stand up.
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, waterfall. If you can tell me what part you are, your hands look like mine. If you could tell me in words what part you are playing, your hands look like mine. Do you guys know what parts you're playing? Do you know yet what parts you're playing? Not yet? Okay. Everybody else? Okay. I want you to watch and see what everybody else is going to do. Just stay right where you guys are, okay? Ready? You guys have 10 seconds. Create. Stand up and create it.
Like that.
5 seconds.
You might need it.
4, 3, voices are off. Your eyes are on a focal point. So just keep in mind, you're going to have to hold this position for a while, possibly up to a minute. You got 10 seconds to revise. Go.
No, you step. Wait, don't be the step. Just get behind me. Or get beside it. I get beside it. We get down and you guys are like that.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Your bodies lock your eyes on a focal point. Voices are off.
What?
I'm looking around. I'm double checking to make sure you have all 3 levels. Low levels, medium levels, and also high levels. I see it. I see it. Also with this, you're going to have expression. You're going to add expression. How is the person or the character that you're playing, whether it's an inanimate object or a person? How are you feeling? Show me with your face and your whole body the expression. Ready? You got 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Voices are off. Emotions are balanced. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. And everybody take a seat wherever you are.
What were you? Were you panicked?
3, 2, 1, waterfall. So, just double checking with this group. What did you guys notice when they were able to, they came up with an idea, they all chose the parts. What did you guys notice happened? What were you guys seeing when they were making the tableaus? So they were trying to get into places, so they had to move their bodies into place. What else did you notice? They did have to cooperate, yeah. Did you notice anything? No, not at all. Oh no, that's not gonna work. You've got to notice things. Especially if because we're gonna keep doing this. All right, we're gonna do another one. Ready? Here we go. Get into your campfire circle, please, in 5. 4, 3.
Slide out. I need a slide. Yeah. And my mom, when we were on camera, she would just like do that. Well, I have
3, 2, 1, waterfall. Oh, sit up in your campfire. All right, we're ready. All right, we're gonna go back into thinking. So here's what's gonna happen, 6th graders. Now that you've done this, I'm giving you more responsibility. I will give you 10 seconds to think. Make me your focal point, please. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to share, and then I'm gonna give you a minute to plan, to make a plan, and to create your tableaus. You will be responsible to make sure everybody knows what everybody else's parts are. Everybody has a part. You've got 3 that you have 3 levels in your tableau, and also expression. What was the other thing? I think that was it. Oh, yeah, this is going to take a lot of concentration. What's the strong choice for concentration is going to be when you guys have all those responsibilities? What would the strong choice for concentration going to be? What would the weak choice be? Yeah. What?
Not cooperating and being like, no, you be this, I'll be this, you be this.
Great. So that would be the weak choice for cooperation when you're doing the whole thing, when you're making a plan and making your tableau. If you are losing your concentration, what's that going to look like? Yeah?
You're gonna fall.
You might fall.
You might, if you're holding someone, you might drop them.
You're not going to be in control of your body. All right. I'm looking for 6th graders that are making strong choices in cooperation, strong choices in concentration. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's try it out.
All right.
No, I didn't tell you what you're doing yet. Hold on. Hold on. Remember, you have 10 seconds to think, and thinking is silent. Just double checking. All right, here we go. Ready? I would like you to think about something that begins with the letter M.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh. So when your brain says blurt it out, what do you need to say back to your brain?
No.
All right, let's try it again. Ready? Here we go. You have 10 seconds to think about something that begins with the letter M. Okay, cross your arms when you got it. Cross your arms when you got it. All right, you now have 10 seconds to go around and share. Go. 1, waterfall. Just double checking that everybody got a chance to share. All right, you now have 1 minute to make a plan and to create. Ready, go. All right, 20 seconds. Start making it.
20 seconds. Make it.
I don't think it'll be
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze your bodies. Lock your eyes on a focal point. Voices are off. Great. Now I see that you have made a frozen picture. Make sure you've got all 3 levels. If you've only got 3 people, you can have 2 levels. But make sure you've got multiple levels in your Tableau plus expression. You've got 10 seconds to revise. Go. What are we doing?
Wow. Okay, let's get back. Make expressions. Yeah, sure, imagine you're
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze your bodies. Lock your eyes on a focal point. Voices are off. Great. I'm looking around. I'm seeing it. Super strong. Make sure you're in control of your body. You're not actually sitting on anybody. I see expression. I see multiple levels. Not really multiple levels, but almost. I see it. I see it. I see monkey bars. I see Mario.
Yes.
Yes. I see, what's this? A what?
Mickey.
Mountains. Mountain Ridge. Oh, mountains. Got it. I see Maserati. I see a mouse. I see magician. Everyone see wherever you are.
I see something. You see me sitting on
I see every doing that. That's not fish. 3, 2, 1. Waterfall. Great. Teachers can hear so much. All right. So we are now going to go ahead and start making tableaus based on science. So you guys have been learning about heat transformation. You've already wrote down for Mr. Eford what you know about heat transformation, but now you're going to show us what you know. Hold on just a moment. Now here's the big thing. We're going to go through the exact same process. Take 10 seconds to think about what you already know about heat transformation. Cross your arms when you got it. You're not saying a word. What do you already know about heat transformation? Anything that you know about heat transformation. 2 more seconds. Okay, so now you're going to take 10 seconds to share. What do you already know about heat transformation? Go.
And then another person. I'd be on
Sixth graders, you guys are getting the idea already, because what you're sharing is starting to move right into your planning. So you now have you have a minute to make a plan and to create this. Look at this. This is going to be your sentence stem. Heat transformation is, and you show me a tableau of that. Ready, go. 1 minute.
Yeah, and then how are we supposed to?
Lock your eyes on a focal point, voices are off. I am seeing such creative ways to show heat transformation. Now, remember exactly where you are in your tableau, because you're going to get back into it. Relax and make the board your focal point. What's going to happen now is somebody in your group make the board your focal point. What's going to happen now is that somebody in your group is going to be the narrator, and the narrator is going to say, when your group is in a tableau, heat transformation is, and then your group will help the narrator know what to say, how to answer that statement, especially based on what you guys are doing. Your picture is also an example of how you are finishing that sentence. You've got 10 seconds to decide who the narrator is and what they're going to say, and make sure they practice it. Ready? Go.
Yeah, you can
Waterfall. Sixth graders, making your focal point. So the way we're going to do this now is that each group is going to get into their tableau. The narrator will say the sentence while you guys are frozen. Heat transformation is, and we'll answer that and we'll say that. And then we'll go to the next group. We'll go to the next group. So now what I want you to do is I want you to practice. You've got 10 seconds to practice getting into your tableau and having the narrator say the sentence. You've got 10 seconds. Go. I know you guys are going to want to move because heat transformation is a move. It's something that moves, but make sure that your tableau is frozen. I'm looking around to see that your tableau is frozen. I see it. Make sure your fingers are frozen. Your voices are off. Your emotions are balanced. Your bodies are still. And, all right, here's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to sit down right where you are. 3, 2, 1. Make me your focal point. All right. So what's going to happen is that each group is going to have 5 seconds to transition back into their tableau. We'll hear what the narrator has to say. Then I'll quickly move on to the next group, the next group, the next group. Be ready to go. Ready? And you're also going to be my audience. I'll know you're a good audience and an awesome audience when you are seated and facing the group that is sharing. All right. We're going to start with this group right here. Make this group your focal point. You guys have 5 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this group your focal point. Hold on. I'm still waiting for my audience. And go, narrator.
Heat transformation is heat being transferred from the oven to the pan.
And relax. This group right here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And audience, be ready. I'm making sure the audience is ready. And go, narrator.
Heat transformation is
molecules traveling faster. And relax. This group, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And freeze. Audience, show me that you're ready. And go, narrator. That's not going to work. You guys got to know. You made a picture. What are you doing?
She decided last second that she doesn't want to do it.
Okay. So somebody help her out. Can somebody else make that strong choice to be the narrator, please? Okay. Go ahead. Go, Miles. Go, Miles.
Heat transformation is when the stove gets hot and it transfers from the pan.
Thank you very much. Relax. Thank you for making that strong choice. You guys help each other. This group go 1,
I'm not narrating.
2,
Liam's narrating.
3, 4, 5. Make this group your focal point. You guys did fine. Make this group your focal point. Okay. And go.
Heat transformation is from the heat from the stove to the pan.
To the pan. Take a seat.
That's hard.
This group go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and freeze.
Heat transformation is when the heat from the pan is being transferred into the heat from the burner is being transferred into the burner.
The burner into the pan. And this group go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and freeze. Hold on, wait for your audience. Go.
Heat transformation is the heat from the stove comes to the pan.
Okay, and relax. This group go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and freeze. Go.
Heat is being transferred to the pan, cooking the meat so you can eat it for lunch tomorrow.
And relax. Give yourselves a round of applause. Students, what tableaus were, what information was new or different than the other information? Yours. So will you guys do that one more time? Okay, and narrator go.
Heat transformation is making the molecules go faster.
So what's making the molecules go faster? The heat. If the molecules are going faster, what's happening?
It's warming up.
Things are warming up.
Well
Great.
done, yeah. Because I only had about 3 kids in every single class. There were only 3 people that mentioned
Molecules.
and that correctly. That as it heats up, the molecules begin to move faster and spread.
Oh.
Well done.
So we've got faster and spread out farther. You have 1 minute to show me a frozen picture of molecules heating up, spreading out, and going faster. Ready? Go.
Point perfection.
This is how we do this. So that's
Get up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. I see it, I see it, I see it. And everybody take a seat. Great, thank you so much.
Bro, Miles.
All right, 6th graders, make it your focal point. All right, will you please look at your group and say, thank you, group.
Thank you, group.
And I mean sincerely. This is one of those where, as 6th graders, as you guys are working in your small groups, would you please sincerely look at each person and say, thank you so much. Thank you, group.
Thank you for allowing me to sit on it.
1, waterfall. Great, 6th graders. Thank you for letting me come in and play with you guys. We'll go ahead and turn that video off. And now we're going to go ahead and get you guys back onto your desks, and then Mr. Eford will tell you guys what